We'll provide significant information in this video concerning what you should know before traveling to visit London, how to utilize public transit and the greatest applications in London, as well as other useful details. Hello and welcome to KYC News, and please don't forget to subscribe and like this video as well. Moreover, offer advice on London or pose a query. In the remarks section, London has a population of more than 8 million people and is both the largest and the capital. UK City is referred to one of the most well-liked tourist attractions locations throughout the world. Here are some pre-event advice from us visiting this amazing city. First, currency. The British pound is the currency in use in London, or more commonly, pound. When this video was being created, a GBP is roughly equivalent to $1.30 or €1.15 today. Before departing, make careful to check the currency rate. Traffic is number 2. In the UK, vehicles travel on the left. Therefore, be sure to always focus on when crossing the street, both sides. The city center can be a risky place to cycle. Crossing the street is dangerous, so always be careful. Third, safety. London is generally secure, but do take all standard safety measures common in large cities, such as avoiding less popular regions, particularly at night. Unfortunately, there are a lot of pickpockets in London. Hence, keep your wallet, passport, and other valuables hidden. A secure location. Paying close attention to your bags, in particular in crowded settings, as in front, whether using the subway or when at a large attraction. There are numerous scams, primarily focusing on making it important to always purchase your purchasing tickets at the official box office and not in public areas. Call 999 to reach emergency services. Number 4. The weather. London's weather is renowned for being erratic. The weather is generally moderate year-round, but be sure to bring a lightweight raincoat. For your day pack, please. August is typically the hottest month of the year, when 90 degrees Fahrenheit might be reached during the peak. The typical August temperature is roughly 70 F. Typically, January is the coldest month. Low temperatures of about 33 F are possible. Remember to look at the weather forecast before a trip. In London, practically speaking, you may expect rain, so make sure to take an umbrella for any season. However, October is the wettest month. The best time to travel is number 5. May through August is London's peak season, as well as September and December. January and February are shoulder seasons. Mid-September to mid-November is the season. Then once more in April and March. The best seasons to visit London are spring, April to June, and autumn, September to November, when the weather is normally warm and dry. You'll be able to stay away from the major a lot of people, but lodging and entertainment rates are more affordable than average to the peak period. Avoid large crowds and expensive rates. Can also travel on weekdays. Because London is a year-round vacation destination, low season has no impact on attractions. You'll be able to visit all the important sites, irrespective of the time you fly. Number 6. Locations in London. The average cost of a hotel room is £150 sterling or so per night. Of course, it depends on the type of lodging you desire, as well as where you want to stay. You can get lodging for less than $100 per night, but that generally means someone will find you. If you travel further from the city center, get to the attractions will take additional time. London is a large metropolis, and as a result, it provides practically every type of lodging from cheap hotels to excellent ones. See our video on the top booking applications. Your visit and discover the ideal lodging in London. We advise you to make hotel reservations near to the subway so you can quickly access to all important sites. If you wish to reserve a room nearby where some of the best places to stay are where the action is. If you like, for instance, Oxford Street, the city if you like skyscrapers, shopping if you want to be located, go to Covent Garden. nearby London's theatre district, and classy eateries and cafes. For further suggestions, see the description. 7. Power outlets. Most likely, you will require a unique UK power adapter to power up other gadgets, such as your phone. The UK power plug appears as shown. We advise investing on a power adapter prior a journey to London. The adapter is indeed worthwhile to purchase for the entire planet. Consequently, you can also utilize it in other nations. Transportation is number 8. Both to and from the airport. There are 5 major airports in London: Heathrow, City, Stansted, Gatwick, and Luton. Take the tube to travel to London, or the Urban Light Railway, the DLR, whether you're coming from City or Heathrow Airport. The price of the return ticket is £12 or £10 sterling. Oyster card is used. After that, more about the Oyster card. To go to central London, you can use the train. The 5 airports combined. Return tickets differ, but you will probably pay at the very least 20 to 30 GBP for a round-trip ticket. However, purchasing will result in lower costs. Your tickets online in advance. The more affordable the better if you want to save money. A National Express bus with is an alternative. Service from all airports, with the exception of City, is essentially within the city, like the name would imply. Although you can utilize an Uber or cab, the costs will probably be greater. For links and other details, see the description. Revised ticket costs are also included. Circulating the city. London is a large city, thus every trip will take quite some time. Usually, it takes between 20 and 30 minutes. To traverse significant landmarks and over if you're in London, it takes an hour to get there. Staying outside the city. Therefore, be sure to always verify the duration. You to travel from point A to point B. There are numerous public transit options in London. Bus, subway, and other modes of public transit, also known as DLR, tram, tube, and London Overground and the National Rail Network. The Underground is the greatest route to take. This will put you in close proximity to most important attractions. Look at the description for download links. Map of the Underworld. The most effective method of transit utilization. Purchase of an Oyster card, a smart card that accepts payments online. London's public transit system. The majority of subterranean stations sell these. You'll have to pay a deposit of £5 sterling. You can add as much money to your Oyster card as and whenever you like, while gathering all the credit balance plus the deposit once you depart. Your Oyster card may be ordered in advance, for it costs £3 sterling plus freight and credit, so you don't need to be concerned about receiving yours at the train station. An excellent choice, particularly if you are traveling from airports like Heathrow or City. A speedier and more expensive method of getting within London is the classic London cab or Uber. Although buses are more affordable than taxis, making them typically quicker than Uber. The hop-on hop-off bus is a fantastic way to explore if you don't want to go to the tourist attractions. Relate with the transportation system. Additionally, you can take a riverboat excursion to witness London seen from a fresh angle. London is a bustling metropolis, and there are the busiest times of year to visit London include times of day when public transportation is most congested and traffic on the roadways only gets worse. Monday through Friday between 6:30 is prime time, and 9:30 a.m., as well as from 4 to 7 p.m. Best apps to use in London. Number 9. In London, your smartphone can be your best friend. Some of the top apps to utilize are listed below. A public transportation app is called Citymapper and combines information from all urban modes. Transportation, including driving, riding, and walking, put a focus on using public transit. Visit the London app for directions, history, suggestions, and more. Everything you require to experience London is there. Like a native, Where you can book experiences is with locals, such where excursions led by locals. Eat With is a site where you may reserve a supper or a culinary lesson at a private residence. Lines are everywhere. Number 10, London is typically congested, especially during around popular destinations. There will be queues everywhere. However, you should not fear because the places you are absolutely merit the wait. Purchase a London pass to at least stay away from the lines outside the well-known attractions. The 11th, food. Although London has several upscale eateries, there are numerous locations that provide a full dinner for less than £10. To discover the best discounts, use Yelp or TripAdvisor based on your rating and budget. Additionally, look for links to ideas in the description. The greatest affordable food. 32. Tipping in a restaurant. There is no need to leave a tip. London does not require tips. Of course, you can tip if you'd like, but won't harm you if you choose not to. Occasionally, a 10% service fee is added when paying a hotel or restaurant bill, but if that's the case, they'll typically inform you. Case. Bars and pubs close early. Number 13. London is home to many fantastic bars and pubs, but similar to those in Soho, the renowned entertainment area, the majority of them close at midnight. Knowing what we know now, we were shocked when they provided us with plastic utensils for our unfinished beverages. They kindly inquired we're going to walk over to the bar and finish our drinks, since they've been shut down at midnight. Fear not, there are certain locations that are accessible later, but it's not the normal, so you'll need to make sure if you intend to remain out late, leave. Drinking water is number 14. London's tap water is very pristine, and drinking it won't hurt you. Of course, the flavor isn't as fantastic as the water in bottles, but you might be able to save some cash. 35th, London Pass. If you want to save money, the London Pass to visit numerous attractions while trying to save money. Prefer not to deal with purchasing tickets at all the time, wish to bypass the line, and family vacations, etc. A one-day London Pass, for instance, costs 69 GBP. For the price, look at the description. For various times, to see what you is possible to visit with a London Pass and for the link to acquire one. It is even available for smartphone download. Wi-Fi is number 16. Free Wi-Fi is available in numerous locations throughout London. Facebook can be used to find the closest free Wi-Fi or get the software Wi-Fi Finder that downloads a Wi-Fi search map even if you're offline for local Wi-Fi. Purchasing a local SIM card will also allow you to using the internet. Several of the top suppliers of inexpensive SIM cards in terms of value for the money are 3 and giffgaff. Best free views of the city at No. 17. Visit for the best free vistas of the city. Tate Modern, Primrose Hill, Sky Garden, Alexandra Palace, One New Change, along with numerous others. Alternately, pay to get to the city from London Eye, which provides a genuinely incredible and excellent view of London. 18. Museum entrances are free. Most notable and fascinating museums in London, a Natural History Museum, for example, or there is no cost to enter the British Museum. Look at the summary to find a list of free London's museums. Have you any ideas on what you could need? Must be aware of before visiting London? What is your background? Have a query regarding London? Let us know in the comments section. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video as well. Subscribe to our channel and turn on alerts so that we may continue to offer you more amazing material.
Yeah, yeah.